What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be unboxing the Rogers Goosebusters Layout Blind in the Max 5. So I've got one in the garage right now that's grassed up that I've used last season. So I'm gonna get this one set up and film how it goes about you putting the bars together and the pins in, and then we're gonna go out in the garage. I'll show you what that one looks like already set up and grassed. And then I'll do some talking points on what I like, what I don't like, and we'll go from there. So roll with me, guys. All right. You can see the bottom here is all waterproof. All right, so the instructions off. All right, here we go. All right, so I've got basically the frame lined up, the door frames, so everything slides together really nice. It has pins that just slide in, everything's color coded, so we're gonna see if I can't go ahead and get this thing put together based off of memory here of the last one. So this is the back frame, and then this is what the back pad sits on. So I need to get the screwdriver that's supplied. You just back this one out, slide it in. Same thing on this side. And be careful that when you tighten these down that you don't over torque it and pinch it so then it can't rotate, and you'll be able to tell if you overdo it or not. Alright, so this pin like this slides here. So, and then this one is actually going to rotate in for the door frame. So leave that top one. All right, that pin's in. Nice thing they put a little pouch in there. You can clip on the inside. It's also, I'm going to toss some shells in there. You can also slide your shells in. All right. Now the toughest part with this is actually sliding this thing in through the frame. And I'm going to start from the bottom here. push that frame back. This one slides in, pin it. You want to pull that fabric up nice. There's your door frame. So we'll go ahead and get the this side put in and get it set up. And bottom frame, it's got this hole right here. Just slide it in like so. Press that pin. Slide it in. On the other side, you gotta move it a little bit so it doesn't bind up. All right. Now this is what holds your frame in place for the bottom of it. All right, so you got the back side, there's two buckles. You want to slide this into place. This is going to sit in the inside of these buckles, and you're just going to buckle that in for right now. Once we get the frame set up, we'll go ahead and fit it all around the corners and then cinch everything down. Unzip the inside of the frame. Come through like so. Grab the other pin that's sitting there. Slide that in. All right. Down. All right, now we got the frame in for the doors. We're gonna do the bottom frame here now. I'll hook onto the bottom part of the door. So again, it's your screwdriver. Back out the bottom. And I leave mine together all year long. I don't break this thing down like this. I just don't have the patience or want to deal with it in the morning. So I'll show you guys how I fold it up. It's a little bit longer, but you can use the buckle on the back side of this thing to go ahead and just strap the whole thing down. It's a little bit longer, but it works really slick. So Velcro is going to go on the bottom part of the frame. So line your sides up, screwdriver. And last year I hunted this with my Rogers waders on in Green Bay here, and Hudson jacket. I've got a specific Final Approach Layout Blind bag that I use. I'll show you guys that here in another video. And that thing folds on one big long row, and that works really slick for putting everything here. Had my shotgun, I'm right-handed, so I had my shotgun on the right side there, layout blind on the left, and I had no problems. There's tons of room in here. So here's the bottom frame for the doors. So you don't want to get this thing up so that your doors line up, and you're just gonna have to kind of finesse it a little bit, which is again why I don't take the damn thing apart. I want to screw around with it in the morning. All right, that side in. All right. There's a Velcro pad right here. Velcro that. All right, we got that Velcro down. Now, like I was saying before, cinch your straps for your backrest. Let's give it a test drive. This has a wire mesh that you can move all over the place too and kind of manipulate how you want it, but I mean, I'm completely down flat in here. Thing works awesome. It's got nice thick handles. And then one thing I want to highlight too right here, this has a nice back pad on it. It's one thing I really like about it. So there it is, guys. For perspective, I guess I'm 5'10". I'm anywhere from 205 to 220, depending on the time of year. I fit no problem inside this thing. I'll put the link in the description to the Rogers, so you can get the specific one I've got. And I'll also put the dimensions down in the description too, what the opening of the cockpit is and the overall length in the side. So yeah, if you guys want to hit me up too, if you got any specific questions about it, how it hunted for me, there's all kinds of stubble straps, front, back. It also does for cleaning out, zip out on the back, on the bottom of this thing too, which we hunted some mud last year, so I had to use that. Now, if you want to really get down to it, it's got backpack straps, so if you want to actually break the thing down and pack it in somewhere, like I said before, I don't do that. What I do though is fold it in half. Waterproof. I hunted in mud, snow. I had no problems with this thing taking on any kind of water leaking or anything like that. So, like I said, here's the other side. When it folds down, that's it. So we'll go out in the garage. I'll show you the one that I have grassed up from last year. And I think I used the Avery Killer Weed grass on that in green. I'll find out what the actual link is. I'll put that in the description below for you guys as well. So if you guys like the video, smash the subscribe button, notification bell, get notified when we upload. I don't know what you guys want to see next. Now here we are in the garage with the one I used last year. Like I said before, how I just cinch it up. Here it is. Here's the buckles. Unbuckle that. Bottom rolls out of it. And for when I stored it in the garage here, I did break down the back piece. I'll just flip that up real quick. All right, and then kind of move it all over, however you want to get it set up. But and this thing hunted awesome for me. And I've got seasonal allergies, so like early goose is just terrible for me. So I had to go to this the fake grass, but I just ran it through here. But just figure out what works for you guys and then grass it up. But it's nice. You don't have to worry about it rotting, dying on me, having to regrass it. And sometimes I'll use some grass from the area on the base of it, but I just don't put it over the face part. I'll use the fake grass here, the Avery, and cover it that way. So there it is, guys. If you got any questions, hit me up. Let me know what works for you guys too. I'm just curious to kind of see what everybody hunts for their layout blinds. This one works for me. I like this. That's why I've got two of them now.